Hey lovely Sag, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today I'm going to be doing your weekly reading for this upcoming week. I'm using the Textured Tarot, the White Witch Oracle, and the Animal Spirit deck. So there's a lot of information that is coming through. However, I am going to be taking my time with the shuffling. If you want to go straight to the point, you can fast forward. A lot of people send me comments like, oh, get straight to the point, get straight to the point. This is the part that I like the most, so I'm not gonna stop doing it. I like to shuffle, I like to take my time, I like to talk about the astrological energies, I like to hang out with you guys, so I'm gonna continue to do that. If you would like to get straight to the point, you can do so by fast forwarding. Disclaimer. Another disclaimer is that I have allergies today, so I may or may not sneeze through this whole thing. Wish me luck. Let's see. Sagittarius, universe, what are the most important messages, the most relevant messages that you have for our lovely, lovely Sagittarius out there? July was interesting. Retrogrades, eclipses, Mercury retrograde, tons of interesting things. Now, the month of August, we have Jupiter moving forward, moving direct. That is going to feel lovely. That is going to propel us forward. Mercury is direct as well. I never mind when that happens. I am not a fan of Mercury retrograde. I know that it serves its purpose and it's good for us and everything, and it is, but I still don't love it. Guys, if you're returning subscribers, thank you so much for being here. Know that I really appreciate every single one of you guys. And if you're new to my channel, I invite you to join me on my mission. I'm trying to reach 20k subscribers, and we've come a long way, but we still have a long way to go. So I would really appreciate your support. By supporting the channel, you get free weekly readings and monthly readings as well. So, universe, what is up with Sagittarius this week? Please let me know the most relevant and important messages for them. First card we got is the Five of Swords. Then we have the Four of Wands. Then we've got the Seven of Wands. Page of Pentacles, Six of Wands. There's a lot of fiery energy. I'm not surprised, Sagittarius, you are a fire sign, and in August we are in Leo season, so there's a lot of fire, a lot of inspiration, motivation, adventure, energy all over, which is, I think, part of why we're feeling like August is kind of like this push and like this propelling energy. Moving us fast forward. We got the Two of Swords. We've got the Four of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords. There's literally no cups here. So this is a week about action. This is a slingshot into the future. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a lovely general energy to have. Destiny is at play here. The universe is taking care of you. There is a plan. There is a destination. There is a map that is kind of like decoded in the stars for you. So if you feel like there's times that things go slower than you like, there is a purpose to that. If you feel like there's moments in which you are pushed forward so freaking fast, there is a purpose for that. So just trust in the divine plan behind it all, and kind of go through the stages of this perfectly designed process. Now I'm going to be pulling two messages from the Animal Oracle, and then I'm going to go deeper into the actual read. Universe, what are the most important messages, most relevant messages that you have for our lovely Sagittarians? Sagittarius? Is that a thing? Sagittarius people? Dove Spirit, card number 21. Be peace. So how can you bring peace into every situation that you're experiencing this week? How can you be the catalyst of peace? And the second one is Elephant Spirit, card number 25. Learn from the past. That's very interesting, guys. I think that this week you are going to be called to be kind of like the bigger person in some kind of situation. Maybe a conflict, maybe a difficult conversation, maybe a difficult set of circumstances. You are going to be called to be that bigger person who sets the tone for the energies. So let's say there's conflict with the Five of Swords here. There could be very random conflict with maybe your family, maybe your friends, maybe just someone at work or something that feels very unnecessary. It feels very triggering. It feels very kind of like random and lame. You're probably thinking to yourself, like, why do we actually have to like have a conflict in regards to this? It's so unnecessary, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of people with a lot of different opinions and a lot of strong opinions that they really cling on to, even though it's not really something that matters all that much. In this situation, you are called to be that bigger person, to speak your truth, yes, to share your point of view, yes, to stand your ground, yes, but do it from a space of wisdom, from a space of connection, and from a space that ultimately seeks to bring into the situation a sense of peace, okay? Some of you guys might need to tap into your spiritual knowledge in order to, you know, be able to manage the situation correctly. So the reason why I say that is because she's reading a book that has a pentagram on the cover, and she's also kind of like, the book is actually kind of like shining. So what I'm getting from this is that this is a like spiritual book, right? Some magical book or something like that. So what I feel is like maybe some of you guys need to set your intentions for the situation to resolve itself easier. Maybe some of you guys like spell work or meditational work or whatever it is that you like to do to manifest things going your way, or things simply flowing in a more harmonious way. I think this week would probably be the time to do that, because I do feel like there is a little bit of disruption that is really not necessary, okay? So you can totally take that into your own hands and continue to stabilize, I guess, the energies around you if you feel like that is what's necessary. The Four of Wands here suggests that this could be something that happens in the family space. This could be something that happens in your marriage if you are married, or in your partnership if you are in a long-term relationship or some kind of, you know, partnership of any kind. This could be something that is tempting to disrupt the stability and the foundation that you guys have created. You are definitely gonna come out of this victorious. So don't worry about it. Don't worry too much about it. You know, it might feel a little bit uncomfortable. It may be a little bit annoying. The things that you need to keep in mind is that through your magic and through your honesty and standing your ground respectfully and speaking your truth, you will come out of this situation victorious. You will come out sort of like in a leadership position because you have gone through similar things in the past and you have learned from the past and you know the power of harmony. At first, it may feel a little bit difficult to make decisions, so don't try to rush things, don't try to make decisions quickly. Instead, take your time, because at first you may have like a hard time digesting whatever has been said or whatever decision needs to be made. Some of you guys are contemplating important decisions that could disrupt the foundation of the family or the workspace or whatever it is, however it applies to you. Some of you guys are contemplating important decisions that could really disrupt that. And there is a financial factor to it, it seems. So I feel like some of you guys could be saying like, you know what, I can't stand people at work, so I'm just gonna plan my exits out of this company. So I need to start saving. I need to start saving every penny. I need to start saving or protecting my savings, or just getting ready for that transition. For others of you, this could be a marriage situation in which you're saying, you know what, this marriage is just not gonna work. I've been trying for years and years, and this is just probably not gonna work. So I'm gonna make the correct decision. I'm gonna try to bring peace into the situation, but I also need to gather my resources and make a strategy or a plan to move out. This is, I know I'm not saying this is exactly what's happening to you guys this week. I'm just giving you examples of how these energies could apply. Then we have the Page of Swords. So there's definitely important communication that needs to happen. These drawings are so trippy. So educate yourself properly before making statements about something. So don't accuse the other person of X, Y, and Z if you're not sure that that's what's happening, if you don't have like evidence. This is very interesting, guys. This is very, very different from all of the other readings that I've been receiving. It's like every sign is in a different book. Not even a different page, like a different book altogether. So now I'm going to be pulling 3 cards from the White Witch Oracle. This is the time for you to ask a question to the universe or ask for specific guidance. And then select one of the 3 cards that I'm going to be displaying here for you guys. Okay, so if card number 1, this one is the one that you felt most drawn to, your message is no need to worry. Every little thing is gonna be okay. Second card, if you resonate with this one, let go. Let go of whatever expectations, fears, insecurities, needs for control you may be experiencing right now. And the third one, if this is the card that resonated with you the most, your answer is you're going in the right direction. Beautiful. So guys, this is what I have for you for this week. I hope that you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Please make sure to check in the description box below our Patreon program. Now, for just the price of a cup of coffee, $2.99 a month, you guys can become official supporters of this channel, and you guys can support me as I support you, and as I continue to create free content for the world. So I'm sending all my love to you guys, and I hope that you have a wonderful week ahead.